Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of our week 6 recap. Right now, it's Chargers and Ravens.
This is a surprise, man.
Yeah.
Baltimore dominated from the beginning,
Yeah,
and more than anything, their defense dominated
I
from the
know.
beginning,
Justin Herbert couldn't do anything.
allowing Herbert to just score
Yeah.
one touchdown the whole game, and that's big because this Charger offense
It was
has
2
been
field goals.
explosive. No, it wasn't 2 field goals.
Was it?
They made a touchdown and they
Oh.
missed the extra point. But yeah, they completely shut down everything that the Chargers did. Baltimore looks like not the clear favorite. I think Buffalo's still up there
Buffalo,
with
yeah.
them. But I think that they're the favorite in the
Yeah.
AFC right now.
Yeah.
Lamar's playing the best football of his career, even though he didn't really show up this game, especially on a fantasy
honestly,
standpoint.
He probably played one of the worst games of the season.
It's not even about playing a worse game. It's just the running back is dominating.
Yeah.
After all of their running backs got hurt, they picked up 3 backs. They picked up Murray, Bell, and Freeman, and they all came out and scored a touchdown. So they just dominated on the ground.
Yeah.
They out-physical. They outmanned the Chargers. So
Yep.
such a good win for the Ravens and a bad look for the Chargers.
I
So
know.
we both called this game, but
Yeah,
I
we
think
did.
both of us
I
didn't.
called a close game.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think both of us thought it was going to be a
Nobody
complete
expected.
blowout.
Yeah.
I thought it had the game of the week type potential.
No, it didn't.
And a lot of these game of the week type potentials didn't
They
show
don't.
up. A lot of them were
Yeah,
blowouts.
I think. I think game of the week is Monday.
And this is the first one.
Probably.
Yeah, but that's the only one that kind of showed up. But this one,
Yeah.
that you got the Arizona Cleveland game that didn't show up. So we'll keep going. But
Yeah.
I think the Ravens are the favorite in the AFC
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
I think you're. I mean, I always blame the Ravens. I think you were wrong about the Ravens.
I didn't say they were gonna suck, but
They're
we're
obviously-
pulling out some close victories. We got to remember they barely beat the Lions, they barely beat the Chiefs, and we saw how the Chiefs have been looking.
Yeah.
And then the Colts should have beat them.
Yeah.
So I mean, they have some luck on their side. I'm not saying that they look complete. I think Buffalo has actually looked more impressive
Yeah.
in their wins, but as of right now, they're winning. So
Yeah.
we can't say nothing about them. So I don't think I'm completely wrong about Baltimore.
Yeah.
I think they squeaked by some wins, but a win
Yeah.
is a win. It doesn't matter if you win by 1 or 20. A win's a win, and they have been able to pull these victories out. So
You're right. All right. Next game. Rams at Giants with.
yeah, no one thought this was going to be close, and it wasn't at all.
It
Matthew
wasn't.
Stafford picked them apart from the
Yeah.
beginning.
MVP of the week.
There's really
Sure.
not much to say here. The Giants are a
No.
hurt mess right now.
The Giants are the last year's 49ers, except they're a worse team.
Yeah, but I don't think no one expected them to be good healthy.
No.
Now they're hurt. They're not good. You know.
Not good.
Game on the Rams are looking impressive.
Yeah. Rams
And even though with the one loss, I still think that they're the best team
in
in
the
the
NFC.
NFC.
Really?
Even though they lost to the Cardinals.
All right. We'll see. Texans at Colts wasn't close at all.
No, I think the Colts are finally going to start showing their potential. And I think they did it in that Monday night game against Baltimore. And the
Yeah.
kicker choked it for them. They
Oh,
should
yeah.
have won that game.
Blankenship guy.
He
Yeah.
just, it's all about making an extra point here and 2 field goals at the end, and he
Yeah.
couldn't do it. So, I think the Colts are coming into their own. And, slowly but steadily, I think they're going to start taking over the division. Derrick Henry might have something to say about that, but I think it's going to be close. It's between those two teams, clearly.
I thought it was definitely going to be like one game away, but the Titans obviously won, so
yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. So yeah,
But if you look at the Colts schedule, it's pretty easy
it's
coming
pretty
up.
easy. Tennessee's
Yeah.
pretty hard too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Next one, Kansas City at Washington. In the first half, I'm not gonna lie, Washington got me. Second
Yeah,
half, it was
Washington
slow.
actually went into the halftime with the lead at 13-6.
Yeah.
And then Patrick remembered
saw-
who he was.
And plus, in the first half, Mahomes he pulled a Mark Sanchez at the end. I don't know if you saw that one.
Yeah, the
Holy
jump pass. He was doing all the kinds of Mahomes passes.
Yeah.
Finally came into his own.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
finally woke
I
up.
still struggle with the defense.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they did a good job. Washington only
Mhm.
scored 13 points, and Washington's problem hasn't been their offense this year. It's been their defense.
Defense
And
sucks.
even with Heineke, they've been able to put up some big points. So
Yeah.
it's a good win for the Chiefs, I think.
Yeah, definitely. It was like a wake up.
Yeah.
win.
Good one more.
Yep. So, Packers at Bears. Aaron Rodgers still owns the Bears.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. He
Yeah.
scored a touchdown and said,
Yes.
I own you, and he does. He's 21-5 against the Bears. I don't think
it's okay,
anyone-
Bears fans. He'll be gone next year.
I don't think anyone had the Bears, but I think that they deserve some props. This game was a close game
It
until
was.
the end. So
Yeah, definitely. Great game at both ends. All right, guys. We'll see you guys in part 3. See ya.